Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JT Open Stuff. Guys, we're about a week out from Christmas right now, and I just saw these at my local Target. These are Zuru Max snacks, 136 pieces, and you can get everything from kind of a milkshake to sushi, a hot dog, pizza, a burger, and looks like a donut or maybe a piece of cake. I thought these looked awesome. Something I hadn't seen before. The shelves at my local Target were just getting hammered because of it being so close to Christmas. But this looked like a brand new shipper that had been put out. So I picked up a couple of them to open for you guys today and just hopefully just check in with you guys, make sure you're doing okay, getting ready for Christmas, and let's see what we can find in here. So as you can see there, that is a funny looking burger. So there's lots of cool things that I think we could get in here. I personally am kind of hoping for the sushi. So we're gonna get right into these and open them up, see what we got. And while we're building it, we're just gonna talk about how you think Christmas 2024 is going for you. While I'm opening this first one up though, if you could do me the great honor of going to wherever you have to go to subscribe to the channel and click subscribe. I love opening toys. I try to open as many as I can for you. This time of year gets a little bit hectic, but we do our best to keep the videos coming. And I love nothing more than when you guys are here with me when I am opening up these awesome, awesome toys. So do that for me. That would be a huge, huge honor. Just clicking that subscribe button and joining me for all of my toy opening videos. Now, in typical Zuru fashion, there's another seal inside of the seal, which is awesome. Keeps people from kind of cheating and knowing what they're going to get. And this is a really cool kind of inner container. Look at the size. I mean, that's probably 4 to 5 inches, I would say, in diameter. So that's really, really cool. All right, and check that out. If you guys have never opened any Zuru Max before, that is Zuru's answer to Legos, and they're really fun to build, and most of them are really reasonably priced. For similar sets between Lego to Zuru, you're gonna pay about half the price most of the time for Zuru. They're a little less featured, or have a few less features, I should say. And sometimes they don't necessarily have any sort of like name brand recognition. There are no licenses that go with Zuru Max, but you can get fun builds that anybody that likes Lego or building brick products, they're gonna love these Max products. And these that are food, who isn't going to love this? So I have a feeling we might have gotten a hamburger, which it looks like we did. And that's going to be fun though, because that looked like one of the coolest ones. But we're going to open these up real quick. We're going to separate out the colors. Kind of go over with you guys how I build Legos. Let's see. We can just rip them right there. This looks like it's going to be a ton of fun to build. And I don't know, guys, there was not a lot left on the shelves at my local Target. It is, like I said, this is the Wednesday before Christmas. And I mean, it was just like ransacked in there. Everything that people would probably go in there looking for was pretty much out of stock. I think they did the best they could for as long as they could. But at a certain point, you just start running out of everything. So it kind of begs the question, do you guys miss when there were toy stores to go and do shopping at? I personally really, really miss having, Toys R Us, KB Toys, and things like that. I really think that Walmart, Target, now especially in my hometown, there is only one Target. There are a couple of Walmarts, so they just can't keep up with the demand for all the people locally. I mean, it's almost impossible for them to have enough toys to meet the demand of the people in the town. It's just impossible. Are you guys finding that where you live? Because I know that I've been to other areas while traveling that, have 2 or 3 Targets, and most of the time those Targets seem like they're pretty well stocked. Smaller town America kind of things. Those Targets are really nicely stocked, but in my area, it is just, you get what you can get and you don't pitch a fit kind of a thing. It is very, very frustrating sometimes to go in looking for new toys that I might have seen, coming soon or online, and not be able to find them for sometimes weeks, months, and sometimes not at all. They just don't even ever hit the shelf. So it's a little frustrating from time to time. I wish that there were, a little bit better, some better places to source toys in my area. But what are you guys seeing out there? Are you guys seeing the same thing? Are your Walmarts and Targets, have they just reached their critical limit where they can't really keep up with it anymore? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm really curious to see what kind of experience you guys are having this year. Earlier in the year, my wife and I took a trip up to Canada, and there were, still Toys R Us up there. Nothing like, a good Toys R Us to go in for Christmas. So I don't know, one day, maybe we'll have Toys R Us back in our lives as well. And I'm not talking about just the Macy's Toys R Us. I'm talking the good Toys R Us, the real Toys R Us. All right, we're going to get right into this. So as you can see here, we're going to start the build. I'm going to kind of sit this up in the back here. And we're going to try to get through this just as quickly as we can. What I might do is a little bit into the build, I might just go ahead and pause the video for you guys, finish up this first build so that we're not, running into a 30, 45-minute build here. Just to kind of give you guys an idea of what is available. Now, these are, like I said, very high quality building products. They're not Lego, obviously, but they are really high quality, nicely made, and I think you'll get a lot of play with them. Even after you're done looking at it as a hamburger, you want to break it up into something else, you're going to have lots of fun with these blocks because they are actually a really, really good comparable product to Lego. Just wanted to throw that out there for everybody. All right, now let's see. Now that looks like there. All right, come on in there. There we go. Pop that right down in there. Put this one on this side. Put this one on this side. See, maybe these are pickles. We'll see. Little green ones right here. I'll move that up just a little bit so you guys can see down on the opening table there what we're getting into. Oh, that one is upside down there, JT. All right. Let's see. Little curved pieces here go around the sides. So interesting to have like a building product that's food. I really, really hope that other container is the sushi. I think that would be incredibly fun to build. Like have a sushi build, if you will. That would be pretty funny. But you know what? I am extremely happy with what I'm seeing so far with this burger. It looks like it's going to be really fun to continue to build. All right, there we go. Now in the middle here, looks like we double stack these, or maybe just a single stack there, and this one kind of goes on top, like so, and that goes right in the middle, like that. All right, now these little ones are going to fill in the gaps right here. Go ahead and do those all the way around. As you can see or hear, possibly, you get that nice clicking sound to know that they're going together really well. I really like that about these. There's a dinosaur set for these that is really cool. It's about 20 bucks, I think. And, if you don't want to spend the 60, 70, even $100 on a Jurassic Park set, that little Zuru set might be the set for you. If you've got a loved one that really loves dinosaurs, that would probably be a nice set for you to pick up for somebody. All right, there's one more here. And then we're gonna top all those off with these little flat pieces here. All right. There we go. Now, looks like it's time for the lettuce, which is pretty funny here. Let's see. So that one is going to, let's kind of turn it to where it looks there. And we're going to, okay, it looks like it goes up like that. So this piece must go onto there, like that. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That little piece on like that. These are some really wild looking pieces of lettuce, kind of an interesting look. But how else would you do lettuce, I guess, in a building block form? But check that out, guys. That is pretty funny. And now it looks like we go right back over where they connect. We put four more of these little green pieces here. All right. And then these little pieces look like they just kind of go around the side here. There we go. Not sure. We'll see if that works out. And then we do four more. Kind of here, looks like. I don't know. We're going to, I don't know. I think it's meant for here. We'll see. See how that looks in the end. All right, that one there. These little lettuce pieces are kind of wild. I'm kind of curious to see what this is going to look like in the end. This is definitely kind of a different look to a piece there, but as you can see, there's the lettuce. All right. Now, looks like we build these dark brown pieces. Interesting. So these kind of fit on the top of the lettuce. Weird. All right, we're gonna have to take a closer look at that. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it now. So these are going to double up there. I just put them kind of at them in the wrong place there. These other little lettuce pieces here are actually to double up on, whoops, on these little lettuce pieces. And that's going to probably what ends up creating the base for those brown pieces. Now that piece just kind of popped out of the bottom there, so we'll give that a nice push back in. And then looks like one more here. Let's get that one off. All right, I think we're back together again there. All right, now let's try this again. Let's see. So this looks like it fits there. And there to there. So entirely on the lettuce pieces. So go to that one. And I'm guessing this piece must... Interesting. Let's try this one. Well, that one, did that one fit? No? Oops. Okay, guys. Well, this little hamburger is kind of playing hard to get here. So that looks right. That looks pretty. Oh my gosh. Looks pretty even there. And this piece looks like it should fit. Oh, you know what I did right there? Oh my goodness. I put 2 on that one instead of, or 3 on that one instead of 2 on that one. Duh. Not smart, not smart. All right, now let's see, will that work? Huh. These little lettuce pieces, it's not a really great base for building everything else. If you want my honest feedback in the moment, and we see we got one piece going right there, but they're really finicky. You got to get them just in the right spot to kind of build them. So that one will click right into there. Weird. That one kind of clicked into the wrong spot. These little lettuce pieces, guys, are, I'm just gonna be honest with you, they're kind of a pain to make that to kind of build on top of there. Not really the easiest thing in the world to do. Let's try it again now. I think we might have it in the right spot now. All right, we got to click there and click there. All right. Feels like we're making progress. And this little brown part that kind of held these together, not the most stable in the world, but we're not going to let that discourage us, dissuade us. We're going to keep on going. And let's see this one. And nope, not quite. Let's see now. Okay. All right, I think that one's together now. And this whole thing is kind of falling apart. Oh man, these are not the most sturdy builds here. This is kind of a cross your fingers and hope it doesn't fall apart routine here, guys. Let's see, does that look right? That's pretty close. And all right, I think that is together the way they want it to be together. And now we are going to bridge those gaps. Oh my gosh. It's like you're building something, you're trying to build something stable on something that's not stable at all here. And who knows, once we get it all built, oh man, we're already 20 minutes into this video, but I kind of feel like you guys need to see this. This is a first for me in a Max building. They're usually such an easy, quick, fun build. This is a little bit tricky, guys. They're very fun. It's very fun so far, but a very tricky build because it doesn't really, you're kind of building it just kind of haphazardly, almost like there's no real base to the build. I probably have said that now like 3 times, but it's true. It's true. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Oh my gosh. All right. These were supposed to go in the middle here to create that burger effect there. All right. So now I'm going to have to gingerly take those off. Place that in there. I really hope we get the sushi one in the next one, guys. This one is kind of crazy. It's making me work for it. So let's just say, sushi, please turn up. All right. A couple more here and we'll be back on track again. Back on track. Let's see. That bottom bun keeps kind of falling apart there a little bit, but I think it'll hold together just long enough. We'll put that one there. Put that one back right in. All right. You hold and you hold. All right. I think we're back on track again. Let's see. Now, looks like these squares go right here. Get that nice little click though. Like I said, like makes you feel like you're building something good when you get it right. All right. As you can see, that was that part. Now there are a lot of these pink parts here. Starting with, now, I'm not sure exactly what would be this color pink on a burger, but we'll go with it. We will go with it. That. Then a curved part. I have a feeling like at any minute I'm going to drop this and it's just going to completely fall apart. Like it is very, very delicate in this stage. All right, moving on around here. Now we're making some progress. Well, you were saying. All right, let's see here. All right, we are almost there with these pink pieces. All the way around, that's good. All right, number 13, we are putting this into here. And then we're going to put these black pieces on here like so. And then this little piece goes on like this. All right. And then this is going to fit into that red one down there. So you got to hold on the bottom of it there. There we go. All right. Now, these red pieces look like they're going to go right here. Oof. Delicate, delicate. Maybe one. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to. Oh, man. Come on, come on, come on. Don't you do that to me. I could see this thing at any moment just falling, breaking apart, and me moving right on to the next. Let's see. So it does stick out a little bit there. Like so. All right. Like so. So you're definitely getting that feeling of like layering up a hamburger as you're building this. But as I said, it is like every time on some of these sides when I do something, it feels like it is just millimeters away from completely coming apart here. So we're going to be as gentle as we can. It looks cool, but it's definitely tough, definitely a little bit tough there. All right, now these are going to go let's see something here. Yep, two little pegs sticking out there. All right, here we go. Oh man, that one. That one. And yes, as you can hear in the background possibly, little Miss Olive has decided to start going crazy on her scratching post and having a good old time out here. She enjoys the opening videos too. I'll see at the end of the video, maybe I can get her up here to say hello to everybody. All right, come on. There we go. All right, now these little pieces. This looks cool. So far, so good. So good, so good. All right, let's see. One more. Where are you at? Where are you at? We'll move those back over here so we can kind of see them. There's one more piece. Oh, there it is. All right, looking good. So now we're going to take that piece and that piece times 2. So we'll get them ready right here. And then this piece is going to go right here. And then 2 of these pieces. So they're going to kind of go right there and right there. And then this piece goes just like that. So we're going to go ahead and do the other one now. And I'm just going to leave it sitting right down there. I'll show you guys in a second. So let me know in the comments down below, guys, what are you most hoping for Christmas this year? Is there something you ask for on your list that you just are really, really hoping that you will get? I'd love to know what it is. So let me know in the comments down below. Really curious. All right, there's that piece. We'll go back and we'll do this piece as well. I don't really know if I have any specific thing that I've got to have or I'd love to have or anything like that, but lots of fun things out there that I would be very happy getting. So just looking forward to having a day off with the family and just having a really fun time. So that makes Christmas what Christmas is to me personally, but that's kind of how I look at it. All right, this one, and then looks like, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you guys could hear that. She is having a ball over there right now. A ball. She is having a ball. All right, and this one takes a little teeny tiny thing right on top, just like this. Very weird. And you have to build 4 of these little things. So we'll do that one. Then we'll do that one. All right, there's 2. And where are you? These little pieces are, says there should be 4 of them. Huh, now, that is weird. So I do not have 2 of the pieces. It's supposed to have 4 of these tiny little pieces right there. And I only have 2 of them. So I think this might be the second time that I've put together a Zuru set like this where it is missing a piece. All right, well, let's just build it without that, I guess. We'll go ahead and put another one of those together. Oh, you know what? I take that back. Look at that. Stuck right in the bottom of another piece there. Come on. There we go. All right, so there's one more. So maybe, just maybe, we'll have to look at the bottoms of all these pieces now. And you know what? I wasn't even checking the pieces that I've already been putting together, so nothing there. Nothing in there. Interesting. So I'm missing one piece, looks like. Unless it is stuck inside of a piece that I've already used to build, and I'm not going to go back through and redo all of them. So let's take this piece. We'll put it right there on the side. Looks like it's supposed to go right there. And this one goes right there. And then we do the same thing with this one. Right there. And right there. Okay. And then these pieces are going to go right here. Ooh, man. This is going to be tricky. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, man. Leaves a hole right in the top of your burger. Oh, look at this. The other piece fell out right there. Awesome. All right, so I was not missing any pieces. These little teeny tiny pieces just kind of got lost in the sauce there. All right, we're on our way, guys. So then we have one more, these flat pieces here. We'll go ahead and do this. And this. This. And this. Then like that. And that. So, all right, I think we got it now. We're getting close. We're getting close. Oh, you know what? I just messed up, guys. This part goes like that. So I had it looking like this. It actually goes like that. And then this piece goes right there. This piece goes right there. Then this piece goes down ever so gently right in the middle. Oh my gosh. And then this piece goes right on the top. We did it, guys. Now that took almost 40 minutes to get that done, but what a fun build in the long run. Yeah, I kind of like it. You know, you have to take your time, be careful with it, but look at the end result. That is so awesome. Really, really cool. All right. Well, you know what, guys? This took so long. I'm going to save this one for a part 2. So you'll see the thumbnail for this. It's going to say part 1. We're going to go ahead and make this one a part 2. We're going to cross our fingers that this is the sushi one. But for right now, we're going to take a big bite out of this burger, and I will see you guys on the next opening video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.